The new killer joining the entity's game is the Harbinger, better known as Vora. She hails from Crosswind, a realm once beautiful and vibrant, but thanks to hers and her master's hand, it is but a corpse of its former self. Vora is not here through torment. Vora is not here by force. The entity struck a bargain with her master, and when asked, Vora accepted the deal instantly. She almost single-handedly destroyed her home realm, causing chaos and destruction. Vora pass up the opportunity to continue the slaughter. Vora's power is called Darkness Bringer. Her basic ability is Tendril. Tapping the active ability button will only a tendril which will connect with terrain when it attaches to something. You will be dragged in its direction at 150% of your base movement speed. Tendril has a maximum range of 9 meters, with a 6-second cooldown. Vora's special ability is Obliteration. After hooking survivors 5 times, this ability becomes active. Pressing the secondary ability button will make you jump upwards and forwards before landing and sweeping an area around you with your scythe. All survivors hit by this will lose a health state. Vora's perks include Armageddon approaches. You'll enjoy the destruction of the survivors. Generators around you will automatically regress when a survivor is not repairing them. When affected by bloodlust, the range of generators affected is doubled. Yagorath's blessing your set and destroying the survivors of this realm. You become obsessed with one survivor. The obsession will be exposed for a brief period once the hatch spawns into the realm. You are also granted the ability to cage a survivor once per trial after the hatch has spawned in. Hexer. Deafening silence, you enjoy seeing them suffer. You are obsessed with one survivor, and the obsession can no longer hear your terror radius or heartbeat. They can, however, hear a ringing sound which lasts for a short duration after they are out of your terror radius. This effect will last as long as its related hex totem is active. There is also a new survivor around the campfire, Cassie Greenwood. Trapped by a malicious curse as a child, she spent her years in the Greenwood with her hunting bird's eggs. The curse was broken though. After a deal with the deceitful being soon all befell her realm, and she did not hesitate to join the fight. Thankfully, her home realm will meet its doom to the world, Eater Yagorath and her Harbinger. Cassie was one of the few survivors when her friend's final stand came crashing down and consumed. All hope in Crosswind was lost. The darkness won. She'd been swallowed. She'd remembered. She could have sworn she died then and there, but soon enough she was by the campfire, her killer spitting her out. In a twisted bargain, her moxie will soon be gone. Cassie would be wishing she was dead soon enough. Cassie's perks include deep breaths. You've learned to remain calm even in the worst situations. After fully searching a chest or cleansing a old totem, you overcome the urge to scream and moan in pain for some time. Curse Breaker. You have a past with malicious curses. Cleansing the old totem will activate this perk, activating all hexes on the map for some time. After Curse Breaker's duration, all previously destroyed hexes will be restored. This perk has a 3-minute cooldown. Scout Bird. Your bird zigs lives with you in spirit. Gain a token after being chased by the killer for some time. Pressing the active ability button when standing still or crouching will consume a token and reveal the killers, or for a brief duration, bring suffering to those inferior to you as the Harbinger, or take your stand against death as the spirited survivor Cassie in the Paladins chapter of Dead by Daylight.